So, Dean, our final preliminary matchup here at the Ultimate Contender, and this one on International. Fighting out of the red corner, Mindaugas Matelinus from Lithuania. His opponent, Nasser Habibi from Iran. In the blue corner, Matelinus from Fighting Fit Martial Arts, Habibi from East Coast Muay Thai, and these two, for sure, have that intimidation factor.
They've come out very focused here as they go to the center of the ring. Nice head kick there by Mindaugas.
And Mindaugas is just known for quick finishes, and Habibi also known for putting guys away in decisive fashion. So, as you can see, immediately just these two duking it out at close range. Man, nearly coming out of the ropes there, Dean. Such intensity to this matchup, as you were saying.
Wow, these guys are toe-to-toe here, but what's interesting is these guys are landing precision strikes, particularly Mindaugas. He's coming in with left hooks, covering up well from there.
And Mindaugas Matelinus is just hunting for that head, Dean.
These guys tying up here. Okay, they see once they get split up, they see if Nasser Habibi comes in with some heavy shots. Nice lean back there. Comes in with some heavy shots like I expected. Again, they tie up. If they can find gauge their distance in this ring, Chris, they can move on the outside and throw some heavy shots and come back in. These guys, I think these fighters here are looking to come in and knock each other out, biding their time, stalking their opponent.
And both looking for that game-changing shot. You could see they were eager to enter and get inside where they could get more torque on those shots, whether it's an uppercut or a hook. I think and there we go, the right hook and then the left hook counter. And I'd like to see both of them kick more. I think Habibi's been a bit more effective with that inside leg kick, chopping him down like a lumberjack a little bit. And Mindaugas is just, he's looking for that head. He doesn't care all about kicks at this point, I don't think. He wants to get this one over early and fast.
I think that might be apparent in Habibi's game plan here. He's probably noticed that Matelinus is keeping his hands up, putting his chin down, like you said. He's looking for his head hunting here. So the way...
And that is the shot. That's the left hook that I was thinking that was going to be a factor. It's just, it's funny how this shot, look at that. Oh, man. He says, what? It's funny how this fight ebbed and flowed. At points there was like not much happening. All of a sudden there was a ton happening. So there were moments when both were trying to gauge each other, he said, at the distance, and all of a sudden, explosion. Boom, fireworks, detonation. Man. So 120 more seconds for Matelinus and Habibi here at Contenders East Anglia. And that inside leg kick, as you said, his bread and butter kick from round one lands solid for Nasser Habibi.
Big heavy hooks from Matelinus coming into the body.
He's talking to him now, Dean. The Lithuanian shouting some smack talk to the Iranian. Oh, wow! Nearly kicking out of the cage, or excuse me, out of the ring here. Our advertisements flying across the commentary desk. Jeez.
Nice shot there by Habibi on the inside. I was just about to say, Habibi does a good job of fighting on the inside and keeping his head out of danger's way. He really needs to home that in onto his opponent and land some decisive shots as opposed to the pattering shots and then clinch up.
But he's locking onto that lead leg with the inside low kick attack, Dean. So if he's missing the mark on the head, he's certainly connecting to that femoral artery with that inside leg kick attack. And Mindaugas sort of feints a movement there, but it was a lazy attempt there. He faked the inside leg kick and then went up to the body, but needs to be more precise. And the Iranian doing, I think, a better job of equalizing that intimidating power of Matelinus in this round so far, Dean.
Habibi's doing a good job of them beautiful hooks, but he's drawn his hand back too far back, which Matelinus might have seen early on in before the shot comes out, and he's able to get in and capitalize. That's maybe why these guys are tying up so much.
And here you go. This is like the moment where people are like, what's going on? And all of a sudden, boom, in comes Matelinus. And a nice knee from Habibi on the inside and circles away outside of the danger zone in the corner very nicely. Neat work from Habibi. I feel his best round comparing it to the first.
Both fighters stalking each other down, waiting for that perfect, ample time to throw the heavy shot. And Matelinus comes in with a big left and a big over right.
massive throwdown from Matelinus towards the end of the round, but I feel like Habibi was a bit more wise in his approach in round 2 so far, probably taking the edge on the scorecards, but Matelinus with probably more significant strikes landed in round 1. I think it's probably an even fight so far. Dean, how do you see it?
So far, both going toe-to-toe, that's evident. I think Habibi's probably learned on the inside, that's where he's getting the most success and landing some decisive shots then, but Matelinus has got some heavy power on the outside. Matelinus needs to throw a few more kicks in these later rounds to try and gauge some more points from these judges and see how it pans out in the last round.
And it is now round 3. Who thought, Dean, we would see round 3 with both of these looking for the home run, but Matelinus was searching for that slam dunk with a right hand often and a left hook, but I feel like the diversification of Habibi has made him a little bit more effective in round 2.
They say there's no substitute for power, and these guys are putting it to the test. Body shot from Habibi, knee on the inside there as we come to the break.
And Matelinus just bull rushes him there in the clinch. He's such a brutal fighter. Man. Nearly coming out of the ropes here in front of our commentary position. I'm waiting for the moment I have to slide my chair back as one of them comes crashing in, Dean.
It might be from Matelinus and his heavy shots. Again, I'd like to see him put up some more high kicks as we get a time out for the cut there. Matelinus has got a cut to his forehead, I believe there, Chris.
But Matelinus just captivating the audience here with his go for broke style. But I think the unknown now is whether the judges are going to see the power single strike attempts of Matelinus versus the better overall workmanship. Oh man, oh that's it, that's all over. Wow, big cut there over the eye of Matelinus, and that's going to be a fighting finish here for the Iranian, and Matelinus is protesting it. He's saying, come on, I can fight, but Dean, in that danger zone, you've got to act on the fighter's safety.
This is true, fight safety always paramount. However, the fighter really wants to come out and win. He doesn't see it as defeat, no knockout, no stoppage. He really wants to go forward, and it's humble of him to want to go forward, but like you said, fighter safety is always paramount.
Ladies and gentlemen,